Hello friends, welcome to ProX, an online education hub. Today's topic is to get ready with Excel. Today we will learn how to keep data in Excel so that we can analyze or we can generate report near future. So before that, we need to know what types of data in Excel we can capture. So there are four types of data we can capture in Excel. That is number one called text, number two is number three is date and time, number four is function. Denotes any character or any name or any specific description is called text. Number means any numerical data is there. Date and time, from the name you can identify the particular date or time we can enter into the Excel data. And number four is function denotes to any addition, deletion or any formula which you use in Excel. That's we call function. So there are four types of data we can capture in Excel. So what to do and what not to do with your database so that we can manage the data in future. So to-do list is maintain appropriate format for appropriate data. Means if you are maintaining text in a particular column, you should keep all text data in that particular column. So if you are maintaining date and time in a particular column, you should maintain date and time related data in that particular column. If you are maintaining number in particular column, you should keep all numerical data in that particular column. So numerical data cannot be merged with any other types of data. Now format of data. I'll not take so much time in formatting the data. Initially, we will start with the raw data, then without formatting the data. Always make a copy from original data before generating any reports so that your original data will not get affected. And what not to do. So don't keep blank in your first column of your data. If you keep a blank, if you want to select the data, the entire database will not get selected. That's why it is recommended to not to keep a blank in your first column. Do not merge any row or any column. And merge with two or more columns or rows. So do not do that. Don't hide any row and any column in your database. Now get ready with some practical experience. Now we are in an Excel page and I will show how to keep your database with proper format. On screen you can see some data is been prepared which you may have to generate on daily basis or you have to get ready with the daily basis. But I can show you this data is not in on a correct format because merge is here, merge is here, merge is here, and these are all not meeting a proper criteria. And now my question is, I have to create this type of data frequently. How we can do or how we can do up so that we can generate any reports or we can analyze this data in near future. So I will show you how we can create a database in a proper format so that we can generate any report or we can analyze the data in near future. So I will show how to write it. So this name of the product is here. I'll write name and then date of sale. Another is there. After that there's a financial year and quantity and revenue we have to keep both in a with a particular column. So the financial year should be reflect and quantity should be reflect and revenue should be reflect. So I'll not merge this column, I'll split this into FY financial year. So I'll write quantity with financial year 18 and 19, and then I will write revenue with financial year 18 and 19. And this data will omit the merge criteria. I not need to merge like I have done here. And now we can write the product name is called apple orange. Date of sale, we can see the date of sale is also in a not a proper format. That means 25th is there, July is there, 18 is there, means it is not in a date and time format. It is a text format that we have written manually. So we not need to write manually anything in date and time format. We have to write like this: 25th July 2018, and Excel will keep this data as an date and time format. And you can see that the date is showing here, and it's a general means a text format. And then what about the other one was 18th August 2018. So I'll write here 18th August 2018. And now the quantity is there, 100 tons. 100 tons is also a general, so I cannot add 100 tons with 151. See, it will show error. 100, if 100 tons plus 150 tons, it shows value because it is not in a proper format. It is in the text format instead of numeric. So I have to keep the numeric format. So how I will do, I'll write quantity here and add tons. Means all quantity mentioned here are showing tons: 100 tons, 150 tons. Now the value, revenue is where I can add this revenue with the formula, but I can't. Same value is showing because this revenue is also in a general format, that's a text format. I have written rupees here and lakhs here, so I need to keep the data revenue in lakhs. So I'll put here revenue within bracket lakhs, and we'll put the data. What was the data was 200 lakhs and 175 lakhs. So I'll keep 200 and 175. That means this column is showing the revenue in lakhs for financial year 18-19, and this column is showing quantity for financial year 18-19. Now we can add up with a function. So that is 100, that is this. Or we can add up just typing formula called sum and drag upon two items and do it. That's a formula. Now here I have text, date and time, numeric, as well as function. These four types of data we have to keep in a particular profile format, so that near future we can generate a analytical report, or we can analyze the data in near future. If you want to create, if you want to analyze this data, this will show error like values. We cannot add systematically. We cannot add within formula. It show error. So these are some tricks. These are some methods you have to follow during prepare any database or during preparation of any reports. So that's all for the today's report. That's all for the today's class. I will come with another so that's all for the day. I'll prepare another video with the format, how to format database very soon. Thank you for watching.